franchise mag-end next year. We are expecting Marino yan, I'm sorry. You're out. I will see to it that you're out.
Outgoing President Rodrigo Duterte slammed ABS-CBN yet again. Duterte insisted that the network never paid taxes despite already being cleared by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. The outgoing president went on to admit that he used his presidential powers to call for its shutdown.
I used the presidential powers to tell Congress that you are dealing with scoundrels. And if you continue to kawta with them, kawawa ang Pilipinas.
This is ABS-CBN Corporation Channel 2 in the service of the Filipino. Now signing off.
ABS-CBN, GMA, mainstream media. Biased yan, unreliable. They're out to destroy certain politicians. That narrative, paulit-ulit nating naririnig at paulit-ulit na pilit bang pinapaniwala sa atin. And that narrative didn't come from nowhere. It was planted, repeated, and then weaponized. And over time, the repetition felt like truth. Dahil paulit-ulit nating naririnig. But here's the thing. Feelings are not facts. Let's reset the narrative. Yes, mainstream media outlets have their own biases. The management, individual journalists, may biases yung mga yan. They're humans, not robots. Pero kini ang importanteng butang kinahanglan nato mahinumduman ug dapat masabtan. Legitimate newsrooms operate under strict safeguards. Kada storya moagi na og pila ka layers, editors, fact-checkers, legal teams because reputation is currency. If they lose credibility, they lose everything. Mabito ng mga journalists no, or even their management, bisan dili sila ganahan sa panghitabo kay siguro, disadvantage sa ilahang personal nga gina-suportahan, they still have to report the facts. Kay nga no, they follow international standards, ethics, and verification processes. Para sa mga legit na journalists, dili optional ang facts. Magkamali ba sila? Of course. They're humans. But mistakes aren't shrugged off. When they slip, they correct publicly on record. For example, in 2013, Philippine Daily Inquirer apologizes for publishing fake time cover featuring Pinoy. Ayan. Says it was an honest mistake. So apparently it wasn't an actual Time magazine issue. It was just an internet meme. And so they apologized. And eto naman by ABS-CBN just this year, actually March 2025, ABS-CBN news statement on report with wrong photos of Senator Tolentino. After the error was pointed out, they published an official correction and they removed the photo. Again, in journalism, mistake is a no-no, but honest mistake is real. Pag nagkamali, they have to correct it because accountability is part of the job. Hindi perpekto ang mainstream journalism, but it's built on a system that punishes dishonesty and rewards accuracy. Vlogging, madalas but not all, is based on attention, clicks, and confirmation bias. Bisan ako, posible kayo nga magkamali. Mao nang every time na amoy madungog from YouTube, TikTok, or asa ba nga social media diha, always ask yourself, tinuod ka ni, naapa ba'y uban nga mainstream or legitimate newsroom ang nag-report ani? Naaba ni resibo? At the end of the day, we always turn to mainstream media and investigative journalism. Uso ba yan ang quote cards and quote graphics karon no? Gina-weaponize po na karon. Kana bitang mga pictures sa mga personality o niya na adayon ilahang speeches na quoted. Nauso jud ba yan na tong 2016 nga ibutang ang picture din he unya kunwari mao ni ihang speech nga dili ra ba tinuod. Mao nang makakita mo og ingon ani unya dili gikan sa mainstream media. Always ask yourself, did they really say this? asa ang video ani? Kung naa may video, tinuod ka ni, dili ba ka ni AI lang? Kanang mga legit news sources, always dyan na sila nga naay resibo. Og ang number one nga fake news peddler, ladies and gentlemen, ang tatay sa mga
DDS, natanga, halina, maglaro.
sigihan jud na niya balik-balik og ingon nga wala dagi daw nagabayad og tax ang ABS-CBN unya hantod karon mao gyapon ay ginatuuhan og pirmi nga ginaduot sa mga DDS. Pero unsa day ni anong sabi ng BIR? ABS-CBN has no tax delinquency, regularly paying taxes, says BIR. Exact. O diba hasta ka bakakon sa Ilonggo pa tikalon kaayo. Dili lang na mo yung bakak. Siyempre, dili na ako may isa-isa tungkol sa kadaghan. And during his prosecutor time, siya rin naman ang umamin, diba? Na mahilig siya mag-plant ng intrigue. Pero makapangutana ka, nga naman, anong kinahanglan man jud i-demonize ni Digong o iya mga worshippers ang mainstream media. They want people to be isolated from the truth. Kita mo ang mga leader sa kulto, di ba ilaha man ang i-separate ang ilahang mga members from the community. They have to separate them from their families, friends, communities, na pagani uban nga magtukod yun na sila ilahang kaugalingon community away from other people to prevent, new information nga pwedeng makaguba sa ilahang kulto. Gusto nila ang ilahang mga supporters mahimong allergic kayo sa mainstream media para bisan unsa pa nakatinuod ang ilahang i-report, dili sila katuuhan. Tanaw ng mga DDSO, maingon sila nga, bias man ng GMA, bias man ng ABS-CBN, pero og pabor gani sa ilahang balita, mao may ilahang i-post, mao man gihapon ang ilahang imo ang source. Pero og dili gani pabor sa ilahang report, maingon dayon, ay paninira lang yan, ay mga bayaran. O diba? Hastang amawa. Duterte even persecuted Maria Ressa of Rappler, pero tanawa. Nobel Prize winner kaayo. Ngayon ra ba sa mga DDS nga ang Nobel Prize awarding body daw bayaran? Hoy! Naunsa gud boy? If we want truth, we rely on institutions that have everything to lose when they get it wrong, not on personalities who have everything to gain by keeping you angry, misinformed, and loyal. At syempre, dahil allergic sila sa katotohanan, they will always try to take us down, us who amplify the truth. Actually, kapila na na-restrict ako ang mga videos kay report sa mga kurimaw at mga iyaking DD-elite. So if you believe in the message, download this video, download my videos, upload them in your platform, share. Wala ko ilaabot kung dili ko ninyo i-credit. Basta ang mensahe makaabot as far as possible. Kaya ko nila i-take down one or two of us, pero kung daghan ta, dili ta nila kaya. Mabuhay ang mga bisdak nga wala nagpailad o dili magpailad. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.